Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. So, this is Hilda here, and today we're going to continue where we left off with session 4, the results formula. And we're going into our life assessment exercise. So, I ended our last session by asking you if you have really examined your life, and if you know what is required to live a life you truly, truly love. To help you, I'm going to give you an assessment questionnaire for you to look at in each key area: health and well being, love and relationship, vocation, and time and money freedom. Let's start with your dreams. You may not know your dream, however, you sense or know there is something more possible. Maybe you are nervous that if you focus on only one dream, you will let the other dreams and ideas go unrealized. You may know your dream as I did, and maybe you are a woman passionate about it, but you are not yet creating the ideal results like I was. It is possible, like other women, that you think you have tried everything and nothing seems to be working, or you might be ready to revisit an earlier dream and manifest it now because you know it is your time. Are you a woman who has achieved great success and you are still afraid that if you reach a higher level, you might lose any success you have already achieved? Or perhaps you have achieved a high level of success and yet you are not feeling totally fulfilled or making the difference you want to make. Or perhaps you are a woman who feels it is too late to realize your dreams, that it is too late for you, and everything you have tried, absolutely nothing has worked for you. I believe every one of us has a dream inside. Even if we still strive to find it or achieve it, the awareness exercise we're about to do helps connect you with your dream and will propel you on the path toward the results you love. And I offer this exercise at every vision workshop I facilitate. And with some of my new clients, this is one of the areas we spend additional time until it becomes crystal clear on them living a true life they truly, truly love. So let's get started on your life assessment exercise. Get a journal and use a new page for each of the domains I talked about: health and well being, love and relationships, vocation, and time and money freedom. Take some time here, and on each page, journal your thoughts and feelings about how fulfilled you are with your results. Sometimes we know we are not happy or fulfilled in a particular area and we are longing for something different. Sometimes we have settled for the way it is because we think there is no other option or feel stuck in our ability to change our results. There are times we tolerate situations or conditions in our health, relationships, money, business, or work. We have tried to make changes, but we can't, or they last for a little while until it returns to how it was. At that point, we feel stuck or frustrated, sometimes giving up. Thomas Edison, I believe, said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." As you do this assessment, this may be the one more time. Before you start, may I suggest you do this in a quiet place with no interruptions. And on a scale of 1 to 5 for each area, how fulfilled are you with your current results? 1 meaning you are not fulfilled at all, and 5 is completely fulfilled. And make note of that number. Now take a moment and reflect on your life assessment as you looked at your current results. You rated yourself on a scale of 1 to 5 in each area. Pay attention to your thoughts around those numbers. No self judgment, please. Your responses are not good or bad or right or wrong. They are just what they are at this point in your life. It is like using a GPS. To get where we want to end up, we need to know where we start right now. Remember, while watching this live and trying to do this assessment, it could be a little challenging due to the time allowed. I encourage you to do this assessment on your own time when you could devote a little time to do this. As you look at your numbers, see if you notice any longing or discontent. Would you like anything to be different than what you are seeing? When you are unaware of something, you cannot change it. Look at the rating in each of the area and circle those the areas with the lowest rating. Now let me ask you, how long have you felt this way? How long has this area of your life been trying to get your attention? Answering this simple, this answering this is important, and it's not that simple, so don't rush. Take your time and write down whatever comes up to you. What is having an ongoing lack of fulfillment costing you? Not living the life you desire or doing what you know you long to do with your gifts and talents. What is your soul whispering that is yet unlived and so far not done? Remember, we never get yesterday back. I was unaware that I kept trying to create my dream life on top of shame, regret, anger, and blame. I dimmed my light because I was stuck in my childhood story, always longing for my mother's love, always feeling not good enough. I hid out in many ways for fear of judgment until I realized that judgment about myself were the harshest. Sometimes we don't even know we are still living in chapters 1 to 3 of our life story and that we have the power to write and live the rest of the chapters. Many women are embarrassed to realize they have been clinging to old stories that stop them from reaching for the stars because they fear failure. Sometimes that seems like a safer option, right? But the cost is far greater at the end. So take your time to reflect on the payoff for you holding on to unreleased shame, playing small and replaying demeaning stories. Stifling creativity keeps us stuck and unhappy. You have the power from this moment forward to create the results set in your heart. Whatever your results have been up to now, it all starts with you noticing your thoughts, then knowing how to master them. Either we consciously choose our thoughts to create our desired results, or we keep consciously thinking the same thoughts, getting the same repetitive results. Knowing the language of success will help you overcome any difficulty you face. If you are feeling unhappy, disappointed, contracted, or not shining your light in the world, try imagining the expansion of your life. By now, you have likely figured out what you long for is most often the antidote to your discontent. The This degree of recognition is your starting point to get crystal clear about what you would love. What would you love? This step puts a spark in the wheel of ongoing default patterns and then designing your ideal life. Think of it like disrupting a repetitive cycle of your least favorite song. Highly successful people begin with the end result in mind. They become clear on what they want and they envision the outcome because where your attention goes, energy flows. So get up and shine. take control, and start living the life you truly love. And until next time, take care and thanks for watching.